Welcome to my channel, Mysterious World Present. Let's start the video. The history of fashion trends is a fascinating journey that stretches across centuries and is heavily influenced by various factors such as culture, society, economy, and technology. From ancient civilizations to the modern era, fashion has always been a powerful tool for self-expression and identity. In ancient civilizations like Egypt, Mesopotamia, Greece, and Rome, clothing played a significant role in signifying social status and cultural identity. Fabrics like linen, wool, and silk were commonly used, and garments were often draped rather than tailored, reflecting the simplicity and elegance of the time. As we transitioned into the Middle Ages and Renaissance period, clothing styles became more structured and elaborate. Intricate detailing and embellishments adorned garments, showcasing the craftsmanship and attention to detail of the era. Sumptuary laws regulated what types of clothing could be worn by different social classes, creating distinct fashion hierarchies. The 18th and 19th centuries brought about significant changes in fashion. Elaborate and voluminous dresses for women became popular, influenced by the Rococo and neoclassical art movements. Meanwhile, tailored suits emerged for men, reflecting a more refined and sophisticated look. Women also saw the introduction of crinolines and corsets to enhance their feminine silhouette. The 20th century marked a time of rapid change in fashion, driven by industrialization, globalization, and shifting cultural norms. From the elegant and ornate styles of the Edwardian era to the liberated and youthful flapper fashion of the 1920s, fashion mirrored the spirit of the times. The mid-20th century witnessed iconic fashion movements such as Art Deco, Hollywood glamour, and the influential New Look, introduced by Christian Dior in the 1950s. But it wasn't just about adhering to traditional norms. The latter half of the 20th century saw the rise of countercultural movements that challenged the status quo. From the hippie fashion of the 1960s to the rebellious punk style of the 1970s and the grunge aesthetic of the 1990s, fashion became a powerful expression of individuality and resistance. As we approached the end of the century, fashion became more eclectic and diverse. Designers started experimenting with avant-garde styles, incorporating influences from streetwear, music, and art. The 21st century brought about a new era of fashion, marked by rapid globalization and the advent of digital technology. Social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok democratize fashion, allowing individuals to become influencers and trendsetters. Sustainable and ethical fashion practices gained traction, prompting brands to prioritize environmental and social responsibility. The concept of fashion also became more fluid and inclusive, with gender-neutral clothing, body positivity, and diversity taking center stage. Throughout history, fashion trends have served as a reflection of society's values, aspirations, and identities. Ever evolving and reinventing themselves, fashion trends continue to shape our lives, adapting to changing cultural norms and aesthetic preferences. So whether you're donning the latest trend or embracing a classic style, remember that fashion holds the power to tell our stories and celebrate our unique individuality.